Alright, gents. We got the General here, aka Uncle Taylor, right here in Samana, Sanchez. So, Russ, I know you want to give us a little recap of the weekend. Tell us how was your first weekend staying, not driving through Samana.
No, it's beautiful. First of all, just the drive up here is it's gorgeous. I mean, it's just beautiful scenery, lots of mountains, beach. So anybody who's like a camera or picture enthusiast, while you driving, you just plan on stopping a lot. I made a couple of stops and took some shots with, like, you know, when we got to certain cities like Nagua with the signs and everything. So no, it's beautiful. The drive is beautiful. Getting here, it's I thought it would be more sort of like beach town, but we're more kind of like country.
Right.
So that was a little different. And then, you know, in this palatial villa in the middle of the country, so it's interesting.
Yeah, very interesting how they just put a villa. You have, because literally next door you have the tin roof house, villa, the tin roof house, the vegetation,
and chickens.
and chickens.
Cause I was wondering what was that noise, that chirping, and then when I went upstairs and looked at the balcony from upstairs, I saw this bunch of chickens, guy feeding chickens. So
okay.
like I said, it's we definitely in the country, what they call the campo down here.
And people say Puerto Plata is the campo, and that's the difference. and that's the thing. That's the difference. You know, you gotta, when you come to the DR, like I said, it's not just one city, not just one airport. Samana has its own airport. A lot of people don't know that. It's not up and running like how it used to, but
Right.
the airport's like 15 minutes. We drove past the airport
Yeah,
yesterday.
yeah, I saw it.
Yeah,
Saw the signs.
Yeah, so what took you so long to just stop here and in Samana to finally just come out here?
Celebrating your birthday.
Okay, well, I'm
That
special.
was the best reason.
Special, that's special. That's special.
Otherwise, I'd be in Puerto Plata right now. But you know, I mean, I definitely want to do more traveling in the island. But you know, like I keep trying to tell my nephew, you know, I ain't as young as I used to be. So you know, old man slowing down. So, but I'm glad I got a chance to come up here. Been having an absolutely fantastic time. You know, with family, man, and just friends, man. So no, it's been great. I've been enjoying it, man. Enjoying the camaraderie. The beach yesterday was fantastic, gorgeous. I mean, just gorgeous. Very interesting driving on the beach. That's the first time I've ever actually drove on the beach, so that was kind of cool. Got stuck in sand for a minute.
Yeah, this whole time I thought you had a 4-wheel or all-wheel drive.
So did I.
Wow, that's how they got you. Wow.
They got me
So
with that.
what would you say to those who are just like, you know, on the edge or nervous about driving out here, renting a car? What kind of?
I would just say, you know, keep it 40 and below when you first start driving out here, and you'll be good. But I met, matter of fact, one of your friends, I guess lady friends last night. I don't want to say her name, but she said she actually loved driving out here. And that's the first time I heard any foreigner say they love driving here. So very interesting lady. Me, I not so much. I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna give myself the gift of a driver and for my 60th birthday. So that's gonna be my 60th birthday present to myself.
But it got to be a driver in a special car, though. You know.
No, I'm talking about a drive almost full time.
Oh, full time. Okay.
Yeah, especially at night, because my night vision, man, it's not what it used to be. And I really don't like the driving that much. I do it because I have to do it, you know, and I love being mobile. But I don't like driving too much anymore, so I'm gonna just get somebody else to do it, and that way I can, if I want to take some pictures or just kind of really enjoy what's going on around me. I don't have to concentrate on the road. I could just really enjoy the ride. So that's my gift to myself.
What's a good price for a personal driver, would you say? Does it depend on the city, the car, the person?
No, I just think you have to, one, make sure that person knows how to drive. Like there's a young lady, Kat, that I've known for a few years now, and I use as my personal driver for like certain events when I go out or when I'm celebrating a birthday party, so that I didn't have to drive that evening. So I'm gonna offer her a job because I know she's looking for a job. But I would say, you know, I would say a good price. And we're not talking about the person got to be around you 24 hours a day, but I would say a good price, you know, maybe $15,000 a month.
A month?
Yeah.
That's not bad. That's not bad, but definitely negotiate that, right?
Oh yeah, definitely. Because it's not like I need it every day.
Okay.
You know, but more so, run errands for me. If I got to do something at night, I'll have her drive. Or, you know, we'll negotiate if I need to, like, do something like this, come away for a weekend, and then we can negotiate some price. So, you know, you can either do it by the trip, you can do it by, but if I figure if I put it on the salary, you know, and pay, like, her medical expense, you know, healthcare, which is very inexpensive down here. I mean, it's, like, super freaking cheap.
Right. For women, it's a little bit more costlier than women, than men here in the country.
Yeah, but for me, it's worth it. It's worth it. So, you know, maybe I'll get those dents and dings out of my car.
So So I know you seen the car that I came here today. Would you rent one just for the sake of, all right, I know if I want to go 3 hours away, it'll be faster, it will be more comfortable, and it'll be a lot more of a smoother, different experience?
I mean, you know, luxury cars are always, I mean, it is what it is. That's why they branded luxury cars. But, you know, my Honda Pilot is actually pretty spacious, and it's pretty roomy. Like I said, it may not look pretty, but it rides really good. So, down here, I wouldn't purchase one, even though, you know, that's what I drove in the States, was luxury cars. But because you come out here, man, you got a new dent, you got a new ding. You can just go to park somewhere 5 minutes, run in the bank or whatever, you'll come out with a new scratch. I wouldn't suggest buying it, but for renting it for special occasions, you want to do something nice, I think that's cool. I really do.
Okay, cool. Now, for driving out here, I know you spoke about, you know, the dents and the dings. Do you feel like depending on what car you drive, you get more respect? And I don't mean like respect as in terms of this car. I mean respect in terms of like people not cutting you off, like the motor controls letting you turn before them, like little things like that. Because I've noticed that here.
All right. Well, you've noticed that. I honestly have not noticed that, maybe because I haven't drove a Mercedes in this country.
Well, I'm not talking about just Mercedes. I'm talking about like the bigger cars.
Oh, hell no, because I got a big ass Honda Pilot, and they cut me off all the time.
Okay.
All the time. When I say all the time, I mean, man, I could be in the right lane, the motor concho in the left lane, and they'll cut right across me while I'm driving to make a right-hand turn. While I'm driving, the car is moving and they going across me. So, nah. I think their driving is absolutely deplorable.
Okay, because I drive a sedan, and apart from a motorcycle hitting me in September, they don't let me turn, they don't let me enter. Like, cars cut me off all the time. But if I'm in any car, you know, SUV, higher, Cherokee or whatever, all the cars stop, the motorcycle stop. I'm like, oh no, you go first.
Yeah, cars seem to give you a bit more respect. But these motor conchos, man, they think they own the road.
So what else? What else you got for the people here? Right now we're in November 2021 in the Dominican Republic. What else do you have for those for 2022? Gearing up. What is your plans out here for 2022? Gearing up for the folks here on YouTube.
Well, gearing up in 2022, my life's about to enter a new phase because I'm about to be a father again at the ripe old age of 60. So life is definitely going to be interesting. I'm gonna still travel, I'm gonna still do my thing. Of course, I gotta be here more than I probably would had I not, you know, have this child on the way. But yes, I'm doing a DNA. For those of you who happen, somebody tell you they're pregnant down here, get the DNA. Because I'm doing mine. So like I said, my life is about to definitely take a new turn, get interesting. So I'm gonna be talking more about, you know, fatherhood down here, you know, what it's like having a child overseas versus having one in America. one good thing is I don't have to deal with the court system in America. I don't have to worry about her coming after half of my retirement, or nothing crazy like that. So that's one thing that I am very, very grateful for, because I've been through that before. So I think life is going to be interesting, but I just tell people all the time, as much as you can, create that lifestyle, that laptop lifestyle that you can work anywhere in the world and earn money, earn that American dollar, and spend pesos or spend real if you're in Brazil, or spend whatever they call the Thailand money, But I would definitely say, work on having a laptop lifestyle, work on your residual income, work on your passive income. Definitely invest. If you just saving, you actually losing money and not gaining money. So that's what I would really tell, especially younger folks, man, because I just wish I had somebody like me in my life when I had money and didn't know what to do with it. So I was, as they say, the old people say, a fool in his money. And you know what they say, a fool in his money will soon depart. So I would just say, man, work on getting your financial self together, catch fire, financial independence, retire early, and live your best life.
Yep. And I know you guys see your shirt, the laptop lifestyle.
Oh yeah.
What he spoke about, you guys could get that from Russ. Go check out his channel, Tailor Made Dreams. Now, interesting point you said about raising a child down here. I hear are a lot of gentlemen in the Matrix that would like to have children, but just the it factor are the courts. The it factor are the women there. You don't know their intentions, because now women have babies as a life support plan.
Absolutely.
So
they looking for adult support, not child support. They're looking for adult support.
So for here, you would definitely feel like, for any gentleman that's like on that cuff stuff, wanting to have a kid here or anywhere outside the Matrix,
absolutely,
would be the best place to do it.
I would definitely say having a child outside of the Matrix is one of the best things. One, just dealing with all the crazy shit in America. My child won't have to worry about growing up in a country that absolutely hates her because of the color of her skin. She won't have to worry about it, I won't have to worry about, her not coming home one day because some racist ass cop decided to take her life, which I'd have to take his. So, and the whole polarization, the politics. Honestly, I wouldn't even want to bring up a child in America today. Now, I'm going to teach my child about America. I'm going to teach them about America's system, money system, how to make that American dollar, because she will be a U.S. citizen as well as a Dominican citizen. So I'm going to show her, teach her how to take advantage of opportunities that she has to build that generational wealth. So, because my thing is, I'm not worried about my child. Because my child's going to be great. She's going to be good. But I'm worried about her children and when she becomes a grandmother. I want the generational wealth building to start with me. And I got to make sure I impart all those ideas and plant those seeds in her head. And you can do that from anywhere in the world. And like I said, just having a children in America is something that I definitely would not want to do at this age and stage in my life. And I encourage any young man, if you're going to start a family, why not start one overseas?
You're going to homeschool?
I'm going to do half and half. Okay. I'm going to do a year in, year out, because I think school is important for social skills, teaching them social skills, how to deal with people. But, my child will be going to the international school, won't be going to the regular Dominican public school.
Right. Okay. That's perfect. All right, yeah, so we have the general here, Uncle Russ, right here in Samana, dropping some jewels as usual. Make sure you guys stay tuned. Turn on the likes, the subscriptions, the bell notification for whenever he goes live, because even I don't know when he's going live. It could be 1 a.m.
I don't either.
It could be 1 a.m. in my bed, and my YouTube sending me a ping. Tailor Made Dreams going live. At 1 a.m. But, let's stay tuned. We'll hop on the next live together, talk about some more topics here in the Dominican Republic. We got some good topics for y'all.
Amen.
Russ, thank you, my brother. Thank you for
My pleasure.
coming out this weekend. It's been a very special weekend.
Yes, it has.
For the both of us, and we about to turn up today. We about to get. I don't know, but Russ a DJ. This a little speaker. He been dropping some tunes for the folks. So we about to get back to this. We about to get back to this party, and hope y'all enjoy this video.
Peace and love, fam. Peace and love.